Okay, hello everyone, this is Enver Prieto and my partner is America Corredor. We're going to talk about globalization and its impact in Colombia and worldwide. So I would like to start by greeting America. Hello America, how are you?
Hello, Amber. Hello, everyone. I'm fine, and you?
Awesome, great.
Okay,
Well, America,
fine.
what do you think about the globalization in Colombia and the impact? Do you think it's good or do you think it's bad?
Now, globalization, a really important word at the moment. That depends, Amber. Of course, because globalization represents the opportunities in general for Colombia, but I think we are not allowed prepared enough to compete with the in the new market. And I think for us, for Colombia, we need to know, learn more about innovation, about um, education, of course, because it's really important for the globalization. Different, we cannot be competitive in the worldwide.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Although globalization does open doors and new markets for companies, and gives new opportunities for the companies, uh, in, uh, in Colombia it's a bit bad regarding the education and the field because we are not really prepared to compete against
That's right.
multinational companies.
That's right.
Why? I think because the government hasn't really put much effort in education, especially third level, such as masters, specializations, and doctorate. So a lot of Colombians either have to pay a lot of money to study here or go abroad, and the problem is that they don't bring the knowledge they get. So, but they stay there. So I guess that's a huge problem with education.
That's
But
right. That's right. I think that's a good point, Amber, because uh, it's just more about cultural intelligence. It's not how we say is what the other person understand, and is we talk about education and all labels will be really important for everyone, for cultures, for other countries, and more for now for the global economy. That's at this moment is really important for that. Of course, we need to work each other with economy activities. But another point is you see for some countries more about developing country, um, people's workers are used to work in human condition. It's not a good for globalization. I think that's not a good impact. And of course, for low wages and in the environment with self environment regulation, and that's what I think. And then I don't uh, understand because globalization uh, have this effect in the countries.
yeah, yeah, it's true. And this has to do a lot with capitalism. So the companies look for cheap production in third world countries, especially here in South America, Africa, China. And this represents a huge impact not only in the cultural field, but also in the economy. So, yeah, like you say, low wages for people in these countries. For example, in China, there are a lot of people working there, but they don't get enough money, and
Yes,
therefore they become like
that's right.
slavers. Hmm.
That's right. It's more about the is to wear for example, wear a shirt that is by in France and produced in China, and that's not a good for the of course for the economy. I think is good for the big countries, for the rich countries, but for pure countries like China, like Brazil, like I don't know, other countries, it's not really good idea. But relationship with different countries is really important for the globalization. I think that my point is more globalization have more um, pro than cons.
Yeah,
You know, that's
yeah,
really
it's true.
good.
Yeah, it's true.
It's
And
true.
in the cultural ways, when people go abroad, for example, and go to study, and they do come back, what they learn in other countries, they bring it here to our country, and help developing new cultural ways of behaving, which I think is actually good. In economies, yeah, that's the point with the again with the slavery. So in the developed countries, the industry goes down because they move all the industry to underdeveloped countries. So in these countries, there are a lot of work, but not enough money or not enough salary for the workers, and
Yes,
that's really bad. And the impact with the environment, it's actually really bad. That's a really bad point of
yes,
globalization.
yes. That point is cons. I think, but is what I say. There's a for environment and maybe yeah the people that work for low wages is not really good for the impact for the globalization.
Yeah, and the
But
political, yes, continue.
yes, political also because political we need to working together. That's
Mm-hmm.
really important. Working together in integration. Um, a good open mark, export, import, education.
Yeah, we need to set rules between countries and open borders for exchange, not only goods, but also to help each other in in whatever country our countries is, just like the European Union
In
and other
communication. I'm
organizations.
sorry,
Exactly.
communication.
Yes, that's true. Communication too. So yeah, I think in conclusion, globalization has really good points, but the governments have to set rules in order to uh, accelerate the impact of the bad impact of the globalization in underdeveloped countries.
Yes, I think the conclusion from globalization is that depends on the view. It depends which country. It depends how the people see everything. Is what I say. It's not what you know how they say or how we say is what how the people in the other countries understand. You know, and
Yeah,
this is more the point
yeah,
is more cultural, definitely cultural,
that's a great,
absolutely
that's a great
cultural.
conclusion and point of view, America.
Yes,
Okay,
cultural.
okay, then thanks very much for your opinions and thoughts about this. We'll see us next time.
Okay, Amber, thank you very much. And okay, thank you for everything for the point. Is that was really important for us
All
and
right,
for this debate.
all
Correct?
right. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.